everyone, this is New Generation Ministry, and I'm Zlatko, and today we have very interesting thing that what we will speak about. It's fasting and deliverance, and we have very interesting situation, very interesting story in Matthew chapter 17, and we see how Father is bringing his son to disciples for a deliverance, and the disciples they cannot cast out these demons. So we see what Jesus did. So Jesus came and he cast out these demons, and he cast out these demons from this young man. And this spirit, they say, the Bible said to us, is called deaf and dumb spirit. And the disciples ask him why we cannot cast out cast out him, and God just responded to them. Because of your unbelief. So disciples just came to Jesus and say to Jesus, why we cannot cast him out, because of your unbelief. Jesus just responded to them. So, and after that, the Lord said, because of your unbelief, and tells them that kind of go not out, but by prayer and fasting. And this is very important moment now. So we can see how God just responded to them, and God just told them, okay, we have such a situation, and you can't cast him out. But the reason why is because that kind of spirit, that kind of demons, they go out. You can cast them out with only prayer and fasting. Because the old demons, they're not the same. They have a different kind of spirit, different kind of demons, and a different kind of power. So not all of them the same. Sometimes when we go to ministry, some situations, some demons, they go out so quickly. We just pray 5-10 minutes and they go out, and the people, they're getting free. Sometimes it's take half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, and the people, most of the time, they ask me how long time will continue that. I don't know really, because I always respond them. I say, look, we'll take enough time which we need. If it's need 1 hour, we'll stay 1 hour and we'll pray 1 hour. If necessarily, and it's need 20 minutes, we'll do it for 20 minutes. So fasting sometimes is very important to get the people free, and this is very good, because most of the time when we go to pray for people for deliverance, for deliverance from different kind of spirits, we ask them before that they to have a 1, 2, 3 days fasting and praying. They to prepare themselves for all of that, because it's a very important situation, very important moment. And fasting does several things. The first thing, fasting, what is, it's fasting increase the anointing upon you. And the second thing is fasting is make you to humble yourself. And anytime when you have some problem, some situation, something that you don't know what to do, something that you just staying there and you don't have any answer, just fast. Have a time to fasting, have a time to ask God, have a time to allow God to speak to you, and just pray, and just have this quiet time. Because on quiet time, on your time, when you stay in your room, God will come and God will speak to you. And fasting, what fasting is doing, fasting is give you direction. This is very important. Many people, they need direction. So many people, they don't know what to do with their life. They say, oh, I don't know where to go, what to do, what kind of job to have. Do I need to marry for this woman or no? Do I need to have that or no? Do I need to buy that or no? So fasting give you clarity. This is very important. Fasting give you clarity, and fasting give you solution. This kind of solution which you need to know what to do and how to continue forward. Fasting also is help you in your faith. Fasting is help you your faith to grow, and fasting is help you in faith. Because why? Because it's not all of us we're walking in same faith. It's not all of us it's same. For one is one, for another thing, for another people is absolutely different things. And not every one of us we're enough strong, and we're on the same strong level. We walk in the faith. You can be weak in faith, you can be strong in faith, and sometimes you can struggle with doubt, unbelief, double mind. So many Christians, they struggling with double mind. So many Christians, and look how strange it sounds out. Christian and unfaith, Christian and double mind. It's very strange. The problem with this situation, it's very clear here. It's not because the spirit is very strong. It's not because it looks so bad and it looks so impossible. So what's the problem here? The problem is when the disciples saw the situation with this young man, their faith is not enough strong to deal with. So the faith and that what you see is two different things. Because sometimes it looks so bad, sometimes it looks so helpless. Sometimes you see something, you say, oh my, it's like, oh no way, I can't deal with that. It's too strong, it's too difficult, it's too strange situation. And the moment until you look and you say to yourself like that, just not possible you to deal with that. And until your faith is not enough strong, you can't do anything. You can't, God cannot use it you to deal with all this situation. Okay, fasting is necessarily increase your faith, but this is very important now. Fasting it's deal with unbelief, and this is very good, because many Christians, they struggle with unbelief. Many Christians. So fasting deal with first unbelief, and second, fasting deal with doubting. So many people, they say, oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't believe that. I don't see that. I don't believe that. So this is not so good to your faith. It's not doing a good favor to your for your faith, because the unbelief, it's just destroy your faith inside of you. Many people I know, they came to me and they say, well, I'm struggling with doubt, I'm struggling with unbelief. Why is like that? Well, I'm telling them, just fast, have a time to fasting, have a time to pray, to ask God about your life. So unbelief is always unbelief. What's unbelief? Unbelief is always caused with how is look first, how is feel, and how is smell. And many times people just say, oh, it looks so bad, oh, it's look like that, oh, it look like that. And many times when you keep your eyes upon the situation, upon that, how it smell, how it look, unbelief is coming straight away in your heart, in your life. And what you need to do, just deny it. Just deny all of that. Just ignore all of that. Just treat out all of that. Is that matter how it look? Is that matter how bad it look? God is faithful. God is doing always the strong things upon you and in you. So faith, this is very important now. Faith, it's not a product of your mind. Not because I think about the faith and I have the faith. The faith is a product of your spirit. And I'll say that again. The faith is not a product of your mind. Faith, it's a product of your spirit. And this is very important in the Christian day to understand that, because many people, they think, if I think about the faith, if I push myself for faith, if I do that and that, it's a product of your spirit. And I'll tell you now some of the stronger spirit or demons. And this is a perversion spirit. Some of them very strong demons, perversion spirits, alcoholism, witchcraft. Oh man, witchcraft is very strong in the church today. Witchcraft and drug addiction and sexuality perversion. Sexual perversion is full. So many people they struggling with that in the church today, and that's so sad. And the last thing, demons they respond to faith. I'll say that again. Demons they respond to faith, and demons they know who has a faith. They know who has a faith, and this is very big, because I know people which they say, oh yeah, I'm going there and I'll do that and that. You can't do it without faith. You can't do it without to know what you're doing and to know how to do that. Because I have a situation when we went with the people somewhere to ministry, and some people say, oh, I'll do that now. It's not so good, because after that these people they're struggling with a lot of things. So that's what I'm saying today. Have a faith. Have faith in God. Don't have faith in your faith that you believe. Don't have faith in you. Don't have faith in your understanding, in your mind. Have faith in God, because our faith is in God. It's not in us. It's not in that we have a faith. We have faith in God, and that's what I'm encourage you today. If you're struggling with several things, if you're struggling with some situation that you can't deal with, just have a time to fast, have a time to pray, and God is faithful to come in to speak to you. God is faithful to come in to give you the answer which you need to continue forward. So I'm blessing your day. I'm speak a blessing to your life, and that's what you're dealing. And I believe God is a faithful. I believe God is a blessing God. I believe God is a good God, and He's the beginning and He's the beginning and the end. He's the God. He's the Alpha and Omega, and He's a God that He's always He loves us. So this is a new generation ministry. I'm Zlatko, and see you next time. God bless you. Bye bye.